Right, ladies and gents, the old chair Mack. Done a couple of little bits to it, put some pockets on it, made a sort of rain cover for it. I think the rain might be obliging me today, but yeah, let's go and see if that bloke is sitting it. No, the new Gorka. But just nicely at the bend in my leg, ladies and gents. A little, obviously the essential. Cut little pockets there, and I'm just sizing this up for a pillar this side, and those of you that watch my channel a lot will know why. A little pillar pouch there. No, but ladies and gents, seriously, and when you want to sit back, there it is, fully seated back, holding me back supported. Yeah, proper, loving that. I could sit in this forever and a day. It's just like, it's as comfortable as a hammock, but you're back supported. One thing I did think would dig in would be this bit here, you know, like digging. No, so like I say, the cost don't matter because it's going to be a one-off. I don't intend making them, ladies and gents, or anything like that, but just saw Mike's one and I thought, do you know what, the old brain box was going. It was previous to seeing the chammock about putting the back on a hammock or a sit hammock, but that obviously gave me the enthusiasm to get on the machine and get this one sorted out. But I'm more than happy with it now. Apart from a little pillow there, little pillow pouch. I've got a pillow. Oh yes, it really is comfortable. I'm not going to slip out each side, but if I want to reach down and get anything, I can do. Yeah, it's like proper. I've insulated it as well. This isn't going to be a lightweight one where it just folds up like that. It's going to be a little bit bigger. But it's going to be a complete unit, all carried together, including the insulation which I've built into the seat and the back, ladies and gents. I'll bring it in closer just for a little look if anybody's interested. But yep, and no problem getting out of it. There we go, ladies and gents. The chair Mack. Just going to make sure you can see me Gorka again. Oh yes. And a little close up, ladies and gents. Latest edition is pocket, you know, for your, in my case, my cigarettes there. And I made them elasticated. There's a one for my brew or whatever. And all you do before it can go in there. Go in carabiner, one strap up to the other tree. This can go backwards. All I'd need to do is put it on that knot there, click it onto the carabiner, and that will go backwards. But that's just how I like it. And as I say, it's not going to be like a mega light one, you know, put it in your top pocket one, because what I've done, ladies and gents, and I've just left that unsewn, insulated it inside, and that's always going to stay in there. Next time you see this, that will be sewn up. It's not coming out. I'm not like doing all that thing where you take it in and out. But there you go. It's quite a simple thing. It's a 3 metre piece of material, 50 wide, 3 metres that way. And when you cut the 50 meters off, you get the back, which you can double over, and that's what I've done. I don't need to make it any more complicated than that. I probably could, if I was doing a run of them or whatever, I'd make them a little bit more pretty, but hey ho, I don't do pretty, I do functional, and that is a very comfortable seat. Seat like that I've been after a long time, has been on my mind, until I saw that Shamrock of Mike's. I thought, you know what, well, I'm going to have a go at that. So I'll tell you what, ladies and gents, obviously the material hasn't cost me too much, but the time's another thing. It's just getting the time to do it. That's been done over a couple of days as and when I've got time. But yeah, it doesn't weigh very much. I'll put the, I'll weigh it just for, because people want to know, with the carabiners and so forth, just to see what the weight is. It's going to be heavier than Mike's. It's a heavier grade material. And yeah, I'm very happy. So ladies and gents, say hello to my little friend, the chair Mack. Right, ladies and gents, you are now looking at the deluxe model of the chair Mack. It is just short of 3 metres by 150 metre, and it's a little shelter cover. This one you're actually looking at I've made for Mike Smith. I will be making one for myself. Yes, more than happy with that, ladies and gents. The little tarp itself can be used on any number of other sort of items, even if it's just wanted a small tarp to throw your rucksack under. Always worth carrying, very lightweight and a very unique camouflage. But ladies and gents, seriously, I've just put this up first time. You know me, I don't do no cutting and editing. The poles ain't too sturdy, but I'm not cutting anything here because this is a nature reserve. Certainly wouldn't do that. So it's taken me a fair while to find two that would even fit the description. And the ground is just like, it's like pushing your tent peg in sand. So I'm fully expecting to that not to remain shape. And I've never sat in one before with a tarp over it. The tarp is via the little toggles attached to the ridgeline, which will drop as well when I sit in it. As you see, the chair's quite high off the ground now. So ladies and gents, without further ado, just yeah, got my first aid kit. Let's go and sit in the Deluxed Mack chair. And I am kind of expecting, everything's gone so right with this so far, I'm kind of expecting this is going to need it to be worked on. But you know, ladies and gents, the premiere, always bring you in on the first take. Right, so yeah, more than enough for the rain to drop off. D-Day. Oh my word. To say I'm impressed is unbelievable. I expected this to go bing, or one of these tent pegs, and they will go bing, because the ground I've put them in is like sand, ladies and gents. What I have done is just, and it definitely need it. I'll leave it all on there for Mike. You'll soon realise. Obviously I'll bring it in closer to show you it, but that is a bit of shock cord, a little bit of bungee cord there, because that's going to take, if you put it on a ridge line, you know, like a piece of paracord into the peg, when it comes down everything's going to sag, so let's still maintain as it is now. Hang on, just do a quick one. Oh, thank you, Hail Mary or something like that, whatever it is, because I truly expected this to just twang out. Not this is safe as houses, ladies and gents, but I didn't expect the shelter to stand up first time, or first sit. Right, anyway, well, so yeah, you know, I can be under there, and so can Mike in his Chamek one. Mike, the expensive one. Oh, no, ladies and gents, it's lovely when you see something and you let it bubble up a little bit, you know, in your mind, always think about it. Don't just go with the first thing you think of. Let it bubble a little bit, and this is what it's come out now. I've got a really, really comfortable chair. It's not heavy, but it's not one of them little things that fold up in your pocket. But there again, you know, I'm out in the woods, I want a nice chair. The only thing I've got to do is put a pillow here. Got my brew kits there, rain shelter over the top. Like I say, that isn't a one-trick wonder. That in itself is a lean-to shelter. I have just made it just for this, ladies and gents. Whoa! Yeah, you know, it's going to keep me dry. Yeah, and initially I thought it was going to hack it down here, but it hasn't, which is all good. But yeah, I don't want to say fan-dabby-dozy, but I'm a bit chuffed with this, I must admit, ladies and gents. People say, oh, you're magic on a mission, but yeah, do you know what? I think I might have just impressed myself, which is very, very hard to do, ladies and gents. No, but I'm loving that. I say it's just right, just nice. Loving it. So I'll bring you in closer, and the easy way to get out of something is just that. You'll see there is a lot of drop because, you know, I like my steak and kidney pies, don't I? With Frey Bentle. But I'll bring you in closer to let you have a little look at the shelter. And as I say, that one's directly from Mike Smith. I'm going to make myself another one. Right, ladies and gents, piece of material just shy of, it's about 260, 270 long, and as wide as the material comes, which is 150. Knowing I was going to do this and you want a pole there, Like I say, all of these are not being used because this can be used as a small shelter or just like a little survival shelter on its own. But yeah, bit of Cadora nylon sewed on there, a little pole receptor. You can see the you can see the pole going inside there. Bit of bungee cord. Job done. Don't need to be flash, don't need to be fancy, but it does need to work. And here we can see. And again, it'll allow for all different thicknesses of wood, and that's fine. It doesn't really matter. So I've sewed it on there. There is, and it comes off original. And I'm using a bit of bungee cord here. Any 2 sticks in the woods will do. And ladies and gents, what a lovely camouflage cut. This is rather like, just for the people that ask, it's a bit better quality, but it's like IPK material. I've never come across it before, and again, never seen that very unique camouflage on that. But I'm going to take you around the other side and show you. And I'm about to push myself right back in the trees here, ladies and gents. It's green with a very intimate or intermittent sort of brown on it. Proper loving it, like I say. Mike, you got one that's unique. There'll only ever be one more of these because that's all the material I got for it, mate. But like I say, ladies and gents, at the bottom there, shock cord allow for you know, that coming down. If it was just like a piece of paracord pulled taut, it'd lose it as you sat down on it. But again, ladies and gents, like I say, there, little strap there, prusik knot, bit of wood, you know, nothing flash, nothing fancy, down and dirty, robust, get the job done. And yeah, just proper loving that camouflage. Very, very nice. Managed to get hold of that. But I'm liking that, yeah. And obviously Mike Smith, long established, I don't have best friends, but a long established, well trusted friends, one of many in the bushcraft community. Mike, this is yours. I know I'm a bit slow when I say I do things for you, mate, but I've done this. So that will go for your shamrock, mate, yeah? I'll put the pole things at the front. And again, mate, you know, if you've got a low bit of paracord, this thing here will do as a lean-to shelter, mate, an emergency shelter, as well as what you see it there for, mate. Plenty of coverage at the back, and like I say, I've sat under it. I expected that to go, ladies and gents. Boing! I'll do it again, see if I can get a Benny Hill moment. But on that, ladies and gents, boom, there we go. The chair Mack with its own cover, deluxe, because it's got all your pockets in there for your brews and all that type of stuff. The only thing mine needs there is a little pouch I can put a pillow in. Right, anyway, ladies and gents, I know some of you like to have a little look at some of the stuff I do, and you know, comes out of my weird and maladjusted brain, but yeah, that's it. So the Mack chair with a cover, and for me, again, I can't see too much I'm going to tinker with, ladies and gents. That's going to be it. And again, ladies and gents, if you've watched this far, thanks a lot. Really appreciate you watching my films. Hopefully that's given somebody else an idea to get on the same machine, make yourself something that's kind of like a one-off, and save yourself quite a few bob. But the Mack chair, I sat in Mike's, I've got to be honest, if you're going to use it, 50 quid ain't bad. It's the same as a tarp, you know. Right, so without further ado, just to prove the first one wasn't a fluke, because I need to convince myself as well, I'm going to go and sit in that. But lady, I expected it, you know, the bungee cord to come winging out the ground and that type of stuff. So anyway, without further ado, see if I can get a Benny Hill moment. Never get one when you want one, do you? Anyway, ladies and gents, so as always, look after yourself. Thanks for watching, and take care. Stay safe. Might actually just have a couple of, not 40 rings, but about 15.